It all started back in the summer of 2008. Transformers reviewers were starting to get more popular, especially with the Transformers animated line and Transformers Into the Fallen coming up. And it was a really big time for toy reviewers to start becoming more prominent in YouTube, especially for Transformers. As mostly toy reviews before then had been text-based, and then YouTube was a format that was starting to get more popular, and people just started doing videos on Transformers because there was more to show with the transformation. And that ended up leading to this kind of boom of now video toy reviews are a thing. And so I was seeing all this happen. It was about 2008 when I started joining message boards like Transformers World 2005 and Ranger Board, and I started becoming more of the part of the online fandoms for these things that I enjoyed. And eventually I got inspired by watching reviews around that summertime. I was like, I want to make my own videos. So I test demoed some things. I used an old DV video camera that I couldn't really figure out how to get to work with my computer, so I was running on an old Windows computer and trying to use Movie Maker. So it didn't work out. It took months to figure out what to do, and eventually one of my mom's co-workers, she had a webcam. My mom was talking about how I was trying to start YouTube but was having camera trouble, and so the co-worker gave her this web camera, and it was a really old web camera. It had an orange tint to it, but it was something, and it was something that got me started. I taped it up to a tripod, put it in front of my desk, stuck a giant serpent robot, and I made my first video. Now the thing was, when I recorded the first video, I didn't know that it wouldn't have audio, because I thought, I was kind of naive at the time, I thought there was a built-in microphone to the webcam. Turns out there wasn't, so I had to improvise. I was like, alright, let me put some music in until I can get a microphone. And I did that style for a little while, but eventually I did get a microphone, which was pretty good, and then I got a newer one later. It's the headset I still use for the Soundcast. And that was kind of where I started. I started out making videos with licensed music, or not licensed music, copyrighted music, with video, orange tint. Eventually sound was introduced, but it was still orange tinted. And I think that overall that was kind of an interesting time. I learned a lot during that phase. And what stopped me from producing regularly for a little while, about a month, I had no computer access because my computer just died on me. So from there I was kind of just trying to figure out what to do next. And once I got the computer up and running again, I ended up getting a new camera, which was a digital camera. It's a little square digital camera, meant for pictures, but it had a video mode, so I ran with the video mode. And that's what I ended up using. And that was what took me for about another year and a half. Switched up using an iPad after that, and then been using iPhones since. I've upgraded my iPhone a couple times, but basically it's been the easiest method for recording video. And that's how that worked out. And over the years, I've partnered with websites. Writers, Rangers, and Rambles was the first partnership type deal. I worked with them for a while, and we ended up separating ways with them. Went and helped form Hirotaku, which is still going, and I hope they're doing well, but I do not post on there as much. I do post content sort of irregularly on Hero Club, which is another website I'm affiliated with. I will post reviews when it's relevant topics, but overall that's kind of like my history with working with other websites. I've never done any sponsorships. I haven't done Patreon ever. I don't want to do Patreon. It's not why I'm making videos, is to make money, a ton of money from it. If I can make money from ad revenue, that's great, but Patreon's just not the thing I want to do. And I've never done any working with networks to get views and subscribers, because I feel like that's kind of not really your content that's getting you your views and subscribers. It's because you're partnered with some network, and I don't really agree with that. It's a great way of growing and expanding your channel. It was just not a way that I was comfortable doing personally. I've always wanted to kind of achieve everything that I've achieved on my own. So it's like my own self-managed Twitter account, which is probably not enough to advertise things, but it's something I do, and So I've kind of wanted to be kind of my own thing ever since the beginning, and I feel like I've achieved that. I have my own style of reviewing, I have my own style of editing. I've been tweaking the editing style a little bit, trying to get a more professional video look to it, working on my public speaking. I don't script any of my videos. I think I've scripted like 3 in the past, but I don't script. If I script at all, it will be like little segments like the Bionicle Week intros. But I kind of wanted to just kind of have this free-flowing kind of conversation about a toy, start a discussion. That's kind of how I always want to portray my videos, is they're a comfortable environment. It's not this uptight, like, professional thing. I want joke around. It's a toy. You should have fun when you're doing a toy. And so that's just kind of the style I've always gone with. And here I am, 8 years later, 9,000 subscribers later, however many video views, it's up in the millions. And I'm really grateful to everybody that's ever watched or subscribed to my videos, because without you guys, it wouldn't have kept going. If I had done videos for months and gotten no subscribers, I probably would have stopped back in 2009. But here I am, 8 years later, still doing videos. It hasn't been consistent. I kind of like, my focal point is like, if I'm in the mood to make videos, I will make them. If I'm not, I don't try to force myself to do them, because I've done that in the past and it didn't work out and I made very bad videos. So if I'm passionate about something, excited about something, that's why I review them. That's why I kept reviewing Geoger stuff months after it came out. It wasn't relevant anymore, but I didn't really care. I wanted to review the stuff because that's stuff I liked. And that's what I felt like making videos on. So I've kind of started to work that better. I'm trying to get... The Soundcast was a good way of me keeping on a schedule by putting that out every Friday. But overall, I'm just really happy with how things have turned out. And I want to keep churning out at least one review and one Soundcast a week. It can be tricky. I'm in school. I'm about to graduate college, so... I'm just so grateful to everyone out there. Everybody that's commented, everybody, even the people that have been like bashing me on my Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxings with like, why are you talking about this so much? Talk about the cards, show the cards, don't just have commentary. And I think that's made me better at Yu-Gi-Oh! Unboxings, and I want to do more of those. I really do. And everybody that's criticized, I've taken something from it most of the time. Everybody that has given me positive feedback, everybody that's told me what they like to see from my reviews, and everybody that's just said, hey, great video, thanks for making it, or hey, I didn't know this toy could do something, or hey, I didn't know how to transform this Megazord until you showed me. That's the kind of feedback I really like. All the likes, everything that's there is like a positive thing that continues to, like, if I ever doubt any reason why I'm doing videos, if I don't think I don't want to do it anymore, I look back and I'm saying, alright, who out there would be upset if I stopped? And that kind of keeps me the motivation to keep going, and it keeps me producing videos and content for everyone out there. And I just have fun doing it, and I want to keep doing that for as long as I can. There may be a point where I have to stop because it just doesn't happen. And it may be the point where I'm just like, hey, I'll make a video every once in a while, but it's not going to be regular, which is basically what I did a couple of years out of the 8. But overall, here I am at 8 years, and it's kind of incredible to think back how much has happened in my life in 8 years, and how YouTube's still been consistent, and how my parents have always been supportive of it, which I really appreciate from them. My mom always, like, my mom's been watching my videos lately, just not even of me asking her. She just goes and is like, she's been watching Geoger with me, so she just goes and watches Geoger videos when they come out. And she would like seeing, my dad has a t-shirt with my URL for YouTube on it that he wears to conventions and other shows and places with a large amount of people to promote things, and he helps me out when I ask him about certain timing of editing things. And so I love my parents so much. They supported me so much through everything I've done, and I appreciate that wholeheartedly, because they've never tried to stop me from being out there on the internet and putting out videos for everybody. So thank you everyone for this 8th anniversary. It's really all thanks to everybody out there that's watching, everybody that's subscribed, everybody that's commented, everybody hit a like button or added it to a favorites playlist. All that just, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm actually putting out content out there that somebody's enjoying, and I'm hopefully making somebody happy with the videos I'm making. So thank you everyone out there. I appreciate you all so much, and let's kick off 8th anniversary celebration week here. I want to do this week of videos. It's different styles of stuff. No toy reviews this week, but we still got a Soundcast on Friday, and the next 3 days we'll have special video types that I produced, and it's just kind of a thank you because you do an inside peek into the inner workings of Soundout Productions, and that's pretty much all I got to say for today. So, till next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.